Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. JC here. And, well, we're in the desert. Sort of. We are precisely here. Deserty area. Our objective is here. We've got to go to Sunfall, the heart of the enemy, and see what we have to do next. That's fun. But I gotta get through all of this slot first. Here we go. I mean, it's like 400 footsteps away. It's not, that's just the first objective. What I'll do is at this point, I will bring you back when we are either A, closer to the objective, or B, something hilariously bad happens. Like whatever the hell that thing is.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of cards your might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Well, there we go. But also, why are there side quests? I thought I was done with them, but no, up comes some side quests. This is not promising. Not promising at all.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle. Shh. I'll keep them moving.
There. Where's that then? Oh, down here. I suddenly feel the overwhelming need to go somewhere else now. There you go. The Zero Dawn Project Facility. Well, you have to wait then, isn't it? I was wondering what was going on down here. There was a whole entire town and everything. So, yeah. Sorry, I'll nick a broadhead off down. So, with that, change your plans. We are, once again, getting ever so close to more story and then... Ooh, shiny. As is my standard issue. Ooh, shiny.
Who's it capable of abandoning us like this?
That way, with best speed. Oh, of course, they guard the road like crazy. The bots are right on top of them. Find some broadheads. Oh, it spotted me. Ooh. Got right in front of it. Silly. Ugh. You know. Get your head back down.
Let's work together.
Awesome. I'm going to nab that. I'm going to mount that. There we go. Right. Taken. Now auto drive. Like your mount can't come in here. Stay here, buddy. Hostiles? No. It looks like it's alright here. It's very dark.
I fear this ceasefire is a ruse.
Hunters. Merchants and things around here, yes.
Can you trust?
Are you Galeev? The healer?
I had planned to spend a day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
Yeah, not with our whole bunch of soldiers around.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
As it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
You have got to be kicking me. That's that's a Thunderjaw, matey. Unfortunately, the little girl is how should we put it? Not going to make it. No way in hell am I going up against freaking Thunderjaw.
I heard
That's
Old
just
Hobbs
nah.
is hiring cutthroats to weed out enemies and traitors.
Waypoints. Quite confusing. Oh look. Campfire. Oh. Of course, there's my
We're
mount.
hosting savages now. Meanwhile, I haven't eaten in a day.
Just call me a savage. Philistine. Hypocrite. Worshipped a mad dude. Not hit the guards with the razor sharp horns. But end badly. Well, that was weird. Push right on the controller and it goes left. Excuse me, Mount. Do you know left from right? I'm not entirely sure it does. But well, after that short diversion, we're back on track. Woohoo! Okay, people, you're about to get
That's a
minced.
murderer, after all. Are we to take him at his word?
Don't think I'll be needing a mount in there.
Alright, you. But don't come back anytime soon. You can bugger off that way.
It's a nice idea to bust
Go rejoin your herd or whatever. Point those grinders at me. Hey. Can't get the staff nowadays, can you? Right, well, let's get on with this, shall we? That doesn't look ominous, does it?
The Sun Ring. The proud tradition of culture.
Stay off my focus.
If the eclipse catches me, you'll be lucky if you survive long enough to wind up in that ring.
Ouch. Okay. Don't miss. One of them. They are nasty. Very nasty. Yeah, avoid them.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well.
I don't like the in theory.
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
In the meantime, circulate. Lovely, there's loads of freaking soldiers here.
My uncle passed away today, but just yesterday.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bugs.
Blend in with the mercenaries.
I'll
yeah.
take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Cards are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Whatever work the mercenaries do.
Well, this is a nice way in. Convenient.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kinda busy.
And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
So,
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
right, we'll go down there, because if I remember rightly, he does say, right, once you've found this, go do other things.
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
Oh. At least this will tell me where to go.
You worry me, boy. You worry me.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Up. It is a short drop, isn't it? The yeah, I was supposed to jump across the top of those, but I kind of sort of didn't. Go down, please. Down.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
And there you go. It's a case of, do you go in or not? And for Muggins, it's a case of, oh no, I can't fast travel here. Fast travel. And yeah, I'm going to be lazy. Really lazy. Can't be bothered. Oh look. After a short loading screen, my mount's still here. Right, let's go change the quest again. We'll see what this one has to deal with. What do you want?
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Carja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
Very well. You're still being cryptic. And the more cryptic people are, the more inclined I am to put a leading arrow through their face. Never mind, right. I'll see what I can do.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Yay!
Not sure I like the idea of hiring.
You looking at me?
But it's better.
You want arrow?
Traders.
I used to think you got bad dreams from eating bad food.
Come on, Dave.
But what do you blame the mountains on when you're starving?
All my mounts are Dave. They are all Daves. Oh, wow. I say. Huh. I've been here before. Well, this shouldn't take too long. I have a mount after all. Need to get onto the right road. That one. Past all the people. I wouldn't want to clobber them because this thing can cause an awful lot of damage to a squishy. And also yep, I thought that was medicine. Right, we're out passing, so we can go full speed now. Just checking, even after all this time. What? Oh! Oh, one of them! You know! Oh, Dave, get on there! Let's go faster. I'll look behind me and see if we're doing like the Jurassic Park mode. Fortunately, wasn't.
Dust feels like it's under my skin.
If you got dust under your skin, you're in deep trouble. Just want to point that one out there. Right, before we visit this, actual fact, I think we should visit the save point. Stop here, stop. Good, right.
Gonna need this.
Oh, by me, just collecting herbs. Yes, carry on munching. Aha, I bet there's some pouches on. Good, right. Probably gonna need it. Okay, let's roll.
3 dead trees. Just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here.
Right, you can stay here for now.
These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb.
Right, I have selected them. Wink. Come along now. We've got something to do.
Foot tracks up here. Time to climb.
Right, we're going to do it again. But don't come back. You're free to go. Right, let's go. Ooh. Wabbit bone! I needed one of those, I think. Was it a rabbit skin? Rabbit. Oh. There it is.
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
Right. Highlight the tracks. This way.
A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting.
Yeah, but he's a watcher. You find watchers dead all the time. I think their natural state is just seconds from death. Okay.
Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo.
Oh.
Glintox, looking to scavenge.
Quick! Go evasive! That was dead. Where's the other one? Ah, he's lost me.
I dropped it!
Moral of the story is... Yes. Don't miss. That's the moral of the story. Don't miss. Ah! Eat crit! Ah, worth it.
All right, back to Uthid.
Aha! There we go. I managed to kill my nemesis. Flinthawks.
Everything useful has been stripped.
Ah, Flinthawk died all the way up there. Anything else? I know I killed 3. Where's the second one? Oh no, wait. Did I strip that one already? Maybe. Looks that. Yes. So we're climbing up there.
So much for being careful.
Anything around here to go and fight me? Had a massive fight with some Glinthawk. Do I have to reselect the tracks? Yeah, I have to reselect the tracks. Ah, you went that way.
Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
Ravager. Took down a Ravager. What is this dude? Like Rambo?
Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
The man have plot armor. He must have plot armor. Anyway.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes, He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of, it's all a fat joke.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out. Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! Keycook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Let's take her down!
Oh yeah! Right in the face. You walked straight into that one, didn't you?
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
Still sniffing around.
Come on, you bungs! Fight back!
Oink. Hey, are you going to stand still for me? Really grand if you could just, I don't know.
Push in! Got trouble for you.
It's up to you now, man. Rally!
Oh.
We can still finish them.
Not great.
You thugs will break against discipline.
Oh. Down. Taken there.
Break down their defenses.
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
I've been a soldier.
Apparently, I'm just whizzing past him.
To your position.
In that time. Oh, this.
Ready to die?
The fury of the sun.
Die already.
You're not gonna see it coming.
We got him.
That won't be the last. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
Whoosh. Yeah, that didn't go well. I mean, yeah, stupid thing by getting into a slugging match with someone far better at it. Hey, at least I had my medicine pouch. Otherwise, yeah, no, I would have died a couple of... Oh, look! Health potion. Yeah, I would follow you, but I got lots and lots of lovely loot. Oh, can't go up there. Can I not go up there at all? Not at all. It taunts me with loot. Filthy rotten swines. Pop that up.
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
Okay. So, everything. Grab the everything. Roger that. Well, obviously not the wood. That would be... More of them. Next batch.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
Oh, do I get to shoot you too?
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Hey, you idiots gonna stand still, possibly? No, they're not gonna stand still for me. How annoying.
Look out! Take cover!
Not bad. To your left. But my Marvels thrive on adversity. Step it up, boys.
You're going down.
Okay. The archers need to go.
This one's taken down.
Your face. Good grief.
Take him down hard.
What? So many melee people. Well, let's get some flame iron on in here.
Press the advantage.
Burn!
Shifts like heat haze.
Get out of my face. Aha, flame for all. Whip.
Keep him guessing.
And a health potion.
Too late to run.
Have it.
Stand before us.
Right, you lot up there. Gonna stand still for me? No, you're not gonna stand still. You're gonna be really, really annoying. Right, you. Have your ass for this. Oh, stick your head out. I've got a really powerful bow with your name on it. Stop moving. No, you're not. You're just going to continue moving.
This one's yours. That's the last of the marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Yeah, in a minute. I've got to loot everything. Oh, blimey.
Looks good.
Not very nice when they go and do that. It's like, aha, let's just go and throw everything at you in melee where you're not very good. Potion. Anything else I can... Yes, there's more I can take. Good. The loot you get's dry. Do I have to talk to you? Ah, yes. Climb the ledge. You get another batch to deal with.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard. Across there and we'll have him.
Can I get up now? Oh no, I forgot. You can only climb on very specific places. How silly of me.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
There's a heavy I want to take down first. Maybe Nicky's gun.
Sun's judgment upon you! For the honor of Karja!
Come off it.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
You, isn't it?
Kill the traitor! Kill Lenora!
How do you like being on
The
by a
sun
matey?
sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
Right, that's one down.
Have a care, Nora.
I think that's the dude with the horrible arrows.
I'll take care of them. Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
You're a shifty little
Sun's
bugger, aren't
judgment
you?
upon you!
Don't let him team up!
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Kill the traitor! Kill Nora!
Are you really ignoring the other dude? Get at me. They really are.
Kill the traitor! Kill Nora!
Up to his perch.
Wow. Well, that took three attempts. That was very annoying. I had to resort to just using flame arrows. Do large amounts of tick damage to them while running around like a headless chicken.
Now this thing is dangerous.
Yeah, I'll have one of these. I have the medical herbs first, though. Oh man. Can I like get up? Can't even jump. There you go, we'll drop it on the floor. Never mind.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yun Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
Poetic. Huh.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Edaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3-Toe Huadiv, near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Yes, you can see the gritted teeth there.
The Norris said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
Right. Oh, look. There happens to be a camp that I can fast travel to. Well. On that note, we will end this episode with lots of umming and ahhing, and then lots and lots and lots of combat. That was an interesting one, and we will find out next time what bad things are going to happen with this quest. Eventually, we might even actually get to complete this. But that does set you on the final part of the game, where things go, how should we say, downhill quickly. As they normally do in these games, you'll reach a point where it says, by the way, there's no going back here. So this is basically a scripted set of events that will cause all hell, chaos, carnage, and destruction. Do everything else you want to do before you finish the game. They might as well just slap a big warning across the middle of the screen saying, "Warning! You are entering the final part of the game where things will get more difficult for you to do other things. Like explore." So, that all said and done. Next time, we're going to do this one. This side quest. But, thank you for watching. And until next time, this is JC, out.